Sorry, the titles need to be updated. 1 second. Jan 14th. For relax. Let me test the sound here, please. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Thank you for making the time and being here. I'm Abhi DhiYogi with some songs, stories, and ideas for today's session. It's about how to relax and rest. About de-stressing, about taking things in the stride. Yeah? But at the end of the day, what's the benchmark? Yeah? How well was my sleep? For the night. That's the benchmark, I guess, on how relaxed we are. So, today we'll talk about, again, some ideas that may help us relax and rest a little bit better than yesterday. But I'll start with a song that's been playing in my head. बस करी मेरे यार मौ बस करी बस करी मेरे यार मौ बस करी एकले तेरे दरकार इल्मो बस करिया बस करी मेरे जो न जाने हक की ताकत है जो न जाने इश्क की नाज रब ना देवे उनको हिम्मत, हम मन की दरिया में है डूबे, हम मन की दरिया में है डूबे, अब क्या नैया और क्या मजेदार, अब क्या नैया और क्या मजेदार, बस करी मेरे Thank you. The song means stop seeking so much, my friend. Because whatever you're seeking is right under your nose, in your breath. And the reason this song is pertinent to what we are talking about, stress, sleeplessness, or not being able to relax. It's because if you were to ask me, what's the primary cause of my stress? I think the primary cause or the root cause for me is when I'm not in the here and the now, in this moment, where I'm, going forward to what ifs, what if this happens or that happens, right? Or I'm going backwards to this happened, and that person did this, and blah, 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 right? Versus just being in the present. And anytime I'm in the present, be it, let's say, watching a movie, for example, a good movie, or listening to a song, or just talking to your family or friends or someone where you're just in the present. After that experience is over, there's a relaxation, if you want to call it, or peace, right? That we feel refreshed, re-energized. And we think it's because of the song, the movie, and whatnot. Yes, to a certain degree, but the root cause was, in that experience, you were here in the now. So, to sleep well and to relax and be well, the solution is be in the here and the now, whatever it is. If you're singing, be in the here and the now. If you're working, be in the here and the now. Doing the best that you can. And what happens is when we go to bed that night, be in the here and the now. Because it's a practice, yeah? Not easy, but saying is easy. When we say, be in the here and the now, but not that easy, yeah? But at least one step at a time, we start. So, this song that we just did, or I did, and you listened, the words basically mean enough of seeking. Whatever you need is right there in the here and the now. All that knowledge, all that you need. Sing original. Hope you like this. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry, cry. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. When you said that you love me, babe, took me a while to realize what happened. When you said that you hate me, friend, took me a while to understand. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. This song was, or it started back in 1998 or 1998 or 1997. That's when I wrote it, yeah. But it got done recently. When I was watching a TV show in which this person said, we are cursed because we want so much more. And after we get what we want, we wish for what we had. That stuck to me, yeah? Because I know what he was talking about. We want this, that, and we work so hard for it. And after we get it, we're like, oh, do you remember when life was so simple and we used to hang out or we used to do this or that? And now, with all these things and whatever we wanted, yeah? We're not as happy as before we had them. It might be promotions, it might be cars, it might be, I don't know, places, yeah? So, another reason for stress. And the only reason I believe that happens, is because we're not in the here and the now. Whatever it is, it might be, getting a promotion, for example, more responsibilities, and with that, I guess more problems, right? But if we're in the here and the now, we'll enjoy that as well. Let's say we get our dream car or dream bike or whatever, Along with that comes the payments too, but no problem. But enjoy the bike and the ride, to be in the here and the now. When you're riding the bike, enjoy that. Versus, I got this now, but I have this payment to make. And when you're riding that, or going somewhere or whatever, the car or whatever, if you're thinking about all those things, you'll never enjoy that ride or that car. Or let's say you buy something, right? And the means to pay for it has evaporated for some reason. That's also fine. Enjoy it, right? Relax. And you'll find a new source. But the key is, be in the here and the now. And sometimes on the contrary, we might fall sick, or we might lose something. What we had, And even in those times, if we can, it's not easy, but if we can, be in the here and the now. And learn from it, nothing like it. And that's what this song meant for me. Thank you. Is it getting better, or do I feel the same? Does it make it easier on me now, now that I got someone to blame? You say, one love, one life, one need, you and I. One, you got to share it. At least my baby, if I don't care for it. One, one. Have I come here for forgiveness, or have I come here to raise the dead? Have I come here to play Jesus to the lepers in my head? Did I ask too much, more than a lot? I gave you nothing, that's all I've got. One, you got to share it. Leaves me, baby, if I don't care for it. One, Whoa. You know this song by U2 still resonates with me. Because it talked, or how do I say this? It made me realize on how everything is one. Because when I look back on my life and connect the dots, yeah? For me to be here singing this song today and now, yeah? Everything that happened over the past 50 years or so had to happen. Every second, every minute, for me to be here now, doing this, saying this. So, when I look back, everything that happened, be it good or bad, has enabled me to be here, right now. So, you know, something bad that happened that I termed as a loss or something, how can that be bad if it enabled me to do this now? Because I'm enjoying it. And everything that happened good, right? Happy, whatever, situations, memories. Even that helped, yeah? So, good or bad, positive or negative, success or failure, everything helps you to grow in one way or the other. For everything is one. It's just that we don't see it, yeah? When someone hurts me, I get agitated. I get angry. But if we realize that each one of us, yeah, is just like a star, or is a star, yeah, each one of us, glowing, shining our light for the other stars. And since we're in the dark, we're gonna step on each other's toes, bump into each other, say the wrong things, do the wrong things, yeah, think the wrong things as well. But we're all stars, glowing for each other. So this song 1 helped me understand a little bit about how everything happens for my best. And everyone who did what they did and who are around me right now are there just to support me, help me grow. Sometimes I may not agree with their methods or words, but I see the light a little bit, one step at a time. For everything is just one. Thank you. thank you again for your kind words. Again, everyone can share their questions ahead of time at abhi.dhiyogi.org. I'll try to share some ideas in line with that, if I have, yeah. But feel free to share the questions at abhi.dhiyogi.org. Thinking about a song that I haven't played in a while, and maybe I could play that and end today's session after sharing the final idea and story. Yeah. So I'm wondering, which song should I play today? Okay, I'll play the original. Yeah, in line with what we played before, the U2 one. Called In Love, With Love, For Love. My love, your love, all one love. My love, your love, all one love. Fall in love, love with love, love for love, love. Smiles, tears, hopes, fears, all are born from this love. What I get, all that's lost, friend. Everything is meant to merge one day into love, 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 love. I'm in love, you're in love, all in one love, all in one love, 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 love. Just to add to the story idea that we talked about before, when we know everything is one what, right? Today's day and age, right? Each one is finding a reason to be special and unique on how I am better than others, yeah? Versus everyone is a star. And what is that binds all of us, and that's the common thing between all of us, be it the humans, trees, birds, bees? It's the love. Why is it so important to what we're talking about today? about relaxation and resting, yeah? Well, we talked about the root cause of not being in the here and the now that leads to stress, right? And we talked about the solution to be in the here and the now, yeah? Then we talked about after that, yeah? But how we always go to the past and crib about the present, or worry about this or that. And blame, if I may say, situations or people. Causes of stress, yeah? Then we talked about the solution, the perspective of how everyone is a star, sharing their light. Sometimes bumping into each other, stepping on each other's toes, but no worries. Then lastly, if all of us are one, what does that even mean? And we're talking about that now. Love. Within each one of us, within everything that's around us. I believe when we connect at that level, in love, yeah? It helps us to relax, to be the best that we can be. And where is that? In the here and the now, right? To be the best that I can be. Be it singing, playing the guitar. It's not the best as compared to, the legends, yeah? But this is the best I can be. And I'm enjoying it. That's all. That matters. So how to be in the here and the now? Or in love, or with love, or give love, yeah? I think by balance. And what is being in balance? As a kid I might say, play a little and study a little. And as an adult, I might say, if I'm thinking too much about work, maybe I need to think a little bit about relaxing and family and friends, or spending time, balancing time, yeah? But long story short, balance, I guess, is when we feel at center. Peace. How to balance, doing different things is one part. But when we say thank you to whatever may be, good or bad, I think we come to the center. And it leads us into the second step, I believe, which is accepting. Not easier, but at least it leads us there. Acceptance. What might have happened in the past. Acceptance of, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about the future and worrying about it. And as soon as we accept, it starts melting away. And where do we accept? In the here and the now. Whatever is happening. Maybe someone is screaming at you. Accept it. Because everything that happens for our good, yeah? Not easy, but something to try. Acceptance. And if we react to it and say something, that's also fine. Let's accept that as well, yeah? So balance by being thankful, right? Balance our actions, time, whatnot. Then accepting whatever this situation might present. Or if we're thinking about the past or future, accepting that as well. And as soon as we accept, we take our baby step into, I think, here and now. And in the here and now, there's so many things that are happening that are not per my expectations. But if I focus on the lesson, that will help me grow. Again, not easy. Someone comes and says something mean to me. The first thing I want to do is say something mean that's back, a rebuttal. Natural. But eventually, one day I think, if I can accept that, then maybe respond, with love. Then I believe I might have learned the lesson from the here and the now. That everything is helping me grow. So with balance, then open and accepting and expressing, and learning from every result, I believe we come into the here and the now, where we witness life being bathed by love. Again, just reiterate that. When we are in the moment or in the here and the now, I think we witness or become a part of the magic where all we see is love and all we give is love, be it our words, our thoughts, or our actions. And I think in love, in the here and the now, I find myself to be at peace, relaxed, so I can do what I'm doing, be it work or resting, the best that I can. Hope you enjoyed today's conversation, songs, ideas. You can always tune in at 12 noon Chicago time at abhi.dhiyogi.org, abhi.dhiyogi.org. Thank you for making the time and being here today. See you next.